Why are COPD clinical trials randomized? Have you ever wondered why some studies on chronic obstructive pulmonary disease are set up the way they are? Specifically, why do researchers use randomization in clinical trials? Let's break it down. Randomization is a method where participants are assigned by chance to different groups. These groups may include those receiving a new treatment, a placebo, or a standard treatment. This random assignment is key to ensuring that the results of the study are reliable and valid. By removing personal choice from the equation, researchers can minimize bias. This means that any differences in outcomes between groups are more likely due to the treatment itself rather than other factors. In the context of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, randomized controlled trials are considered the gold standard. They provide strong evidence about how safe and effective new therapies are. When patients are randomly assigned, it helps balance known and unknown factors that could affect the disease. Factors such as age, severity of the disease, smoking history, and other health conditions are taken into account. This balance is essential for accurately attributing any observed benefits or harms to the treatment being tested. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease can vary widely among patients. This variation can change over time, making randomization even more important. For instance, the frequency of disease exacerbations can be influenced by seasonal changes. To capture accurate data, randomized trials often run for extended periods, allowing researchers to gather comprehensive information. The number of participants in these trials is also significant. A larger group increases statistical power, making it easier to detect real differences in outcomes. This is especially important when it comes to regulatory approval processes. Randomized trials provide robust data on long-term safety and effectiveness, ensuring that treatment recommendations are based on solid evidence. While randomized trials have strict eligibility criteria, which can limit how well the results apply to all patients, they remain essential. They provide the highest level of internal validity, which is critical for developing effective treatments for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. In summary, the randomization of clinical trials for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease is a vital process that minimizes bias, ensures fair comparisons, and produces trustworthy results. These results guide clinical decisions and regulatory approvals, ultimately benefiting patients and caregivers alike.